This is weekly Forex forecast from Forex Trading Wizard Academy. In this video, I will be doing a complete multi-time frame analysis of all the hottest currency pairs, cryptocurrencies and indices that you will be looking to trade next week. Now the list is a bit longer. Don't worry, I will put a timestamp in the description area. You can skip the pairs that you are not trading and you can focus on the pairs that you are trading. Now the currency pairs that I will be doing analysis today for next week are British Pound US Dollar, British Pound Aussie Dollar, British Pound Swiss Franc, EURUCHF, EURCAD, Euro AUD, Gold, AUDCHF, DXY or Dollar Index, USDZAR, USD Mexican Peso, Dollar Yen, Euro Dollar, Palladium, US 30 or Dow Jones US 500, Bitcoin or BTCUSD and Ethereum USD. At the same time, you can watch my previous week's analysis. Most of the pair behave exactly the same way I have analyzed. With that being said, let's straight jump onto it. Okay guys and girls, let's start with British Pound US Dollar. Now British Pound US Dollar, what you see on the screen, it's a daily chart. Now this doji, you see, this is the last week's doji. When this doji formed in my last week's Forex forecast, what did I say? That from here the price will open with a gap and will drop, and the price did exactly as it is. If you have seen that and made money, smash the like button. If you haven't seen, you can watch that and see how accurately the analysis came out. Now current week, what is likely to happen? This is the daily chart. First let's see the higher time frame and we'll come back to the lower time frame again on the 4 hour to see how we can trade. So let's see first of all monthly time frame. Now British Pound US Dollar, this is the monthly chart. What do you see? That as expected, British Pound US Dollar closed this monthly candle yesterday with a strong bearish move. Now after this kind of candle, you can expect further drop because this is a overall bearish market. Monthly is bearish for long time. You saw there is a head and shoulder here and the price created a long term bearish move and now broke towards the downside. Now let's see on the weekly how the price action has been created. Now on the weekly, we saw there is a doji has been formed and that is what expected in my weekly Forex forecast. The price is behaving almost the same way. Now this week, what it could happen, the price could rise little bit and then look like it will drop again. So let's see on the daily how the price action is forming. Now daily is where we can see clear picture. What I think in British Pound US Dollar, what could happen is that in new trading week, in the first day or second day, the price will rise little bit up, maybe along this zone with this 20 period moving average, maybe testing this long week of this doji from here to the upside, crossing this moving average and could drop to the downside. Now let's see on the 4 hour how it looks like. So I think that British Pound US Dollar will do something like this or even may fall down along this doji. In the 4 hour, you saw that there are two long wick candle has been created and it might go up little bit along this zone, and from here British Pound US Dollar we might see another drop. So this is what may happen with British Pound US Dollar and we will be trading if this situation happens. This is our trading plan for British Pound US Dollar. Now let's see GBPAUD. The same situation. GBPAUD is more bearish than GBPUSD because AUD is getting stronger and stronger. By the way, in the meantime, if you haven't subscribed yet, smash the like button and also hit the subscribe button. Every day I provide live analysis, live streaming and trade content that will change the way you trade. So let's see what is happening with GBPAUD. Now GBPAUD monthly time frame. First of all, let's see the bigger picture and then we'll see how we can trade. What do you see? That GBPAUD, this is a very strong bearish move to the downside. It's a very strong bearish candle after this first one bearish engulfer this one from the top, and then this current candle, this one, the previous one just closed. It's a strong bearish move. Now after this kind of move, we can expect GBPAUD to drop further before making any move to the upside. So monthly bearish, weekly, what kind of price action it has created. Now weekly as well, you saw that there has been a candle, this one. When you see this kind of candle, this is a very strongly bearish candle. Why? Because you saw that the price crossed this doji's high and then closed back below. That means that it has a very strong liquidity in it. So we might see further slide before going for any retracement. This is a highly bearish market. Weekly as well. Daily, what is happening now? Daily, we saw that this is a very important price action pattern. I see a clear nice trade signal here to the short side. Smash the like button. If you are new to the channel, I'm Forex Wizard. Every day I live stream, provide analysis and strategies. So make sure you hit that subscribe button. Now what we see that GBPAUD in this daily time frame, this is a strongly bearish candle. And why this daily candlestick pattern is very important is because you see there is a long wick doji here. You see there is a doji here with this long wick, and this is a strongly selling zone, selling market. You saw there is the price went up, strongly sold off and closed with a long wick. Now we saw that the price went to the same zone and again another rejection. So back to back 2-3 rejection zone. There is a rejection here, there is a rejection here, and also with this there is a rejection. So multiple rejection means on the lower time frame we could see further rejection to the downside. So let's see on the 4 hour how we can find a trading opportunity. But so what I think that GBPAUD, as you can see, it has created a double top here, and the price rose up, tested this support as a resistance and then drop. So what I think, GBPAUD in the new trading week around this resistance, you see there is a resistance here. So I think GBPAUD from this resistance will drop to the downside. So we could find a trading opportunity in this zone. As soon as I will find trading opportunity, I will send it to our students and VIP members. So let's see what other currency pair. GBPCHF, what's happening? GBPCHF monthly, we'll see first multi-time frame, and then we will be covering how it is happening. So GBPCHF, what you saw that after this bearish engulfer, this is the monthly time frame, and this is also a strongly bearish market. You saw that this price was dropping this way in a very strong fashion. So we saw that back to back. Now there was a bearish engulfer here, and then followed by this retracement. We saw another bearish candle. Now from here, after little retracement, this month also we could see further drop. Now let's see weekly how the price action is forming. Weekly, we saw that the previous week there was a doji. The last week of this trading week also there is a bearish candle, and I think that GBPCHF, so there is a long wick doji. The price will rise a little bit up and then will drop from here this week. This is the weekly chart. So let's see daily how the price action form. Now daily time frame. Now on the daily, what we see, what I think, you see there is a strong level of support. Let me draw this one here. Why? You see there is the move here, and in this move there was a red candle acted as a strong level of support here, and the price broke here, came back down below and created a level of resistance. So what I think that the price in the new trading week, the price will rise a little bit to this resistance and will drop. So this is also bearish. Why? Because after this strong bearish move, we saw a narrow consolidation on the lower time frame. This is daily chart, but it's a narrow consolidation, and in this consolidation the price couldn't break the high. So highly likely that GBPCHF will drop from here. So this is the situation with GBPCHF. Let's see 4 hour. Now on the 4 hour, we saw that this level also, there is a 20 period moving average, and also there is a resistance here with this long wick. So from this zone we let me draw this zone. So from this zone we will be waiting for a shorting opportunity with GBPCHF. Smash the like button. Now let's see EURCHF. What's happening with now? Same situation with EURCHF. EURCHF also strongly bearish. Let's see what's happened. Now first of all, monthly time frame. What do you see that monthly? You see this is a strongly bearish market. First of all, previous months there has been a strong bearish candle, and current month the price created a doji. Now this is a perfectly bearish signal. So what I think that EURCHF, you see there is a green doji here, there is a resistance. Let me draw this resistance, and so this is a very high probability zone. Why? First of all, in this big move, one green candle extended to this level which acted as a resistance, and also there is a two back-to-back monthly close and opening, and I think this price likely to drop from here this month, and it's a strongly bearish at this point. And also we see that weekly time frame. What we saw that weekly, the price there was a shooting star has been created in this weekly time frame. So monthly bearish, but weekly, after this kind of shooting star, we might see little bit uprise and then drop. So what I think EURCHF could do, either test this trend line, weekly trend line, and drop, or even drop from here. Let's see now daily time frame how this is happening. Now what I think daily, you see this is what's happening. What I think daily is that you see that there is a support here, this support here. Now this level connected as resistance, and at the same time the price has created on this daily time frame another support here. You see this is a support, and I think that in the new trading week EURCHF will rise up to from this level of support to this level or to this level, and then will drop from here, because you see that when you see this kind of pattern, support here, support here, support here, and what you saw every time the price is creating a series of lower high. So we saw two lower high, we might see another lower high, and then we could see a breakout from this support. And I have a completely separate strategy on this one. You can watch that in my channel. Also link will be in the description, how to trade this kind of pattern. So I think that EURCHF will happen here. Let's see on the 4 hour how the price action is forming. Okay, on the 4 hour we see that this level could be an important level for shorting. As you see that this same level acted in the past here, support, resistance, resistance, and then resistance, and you see that the same level acted here as a double, there has been a double top, and in this neckline of this double top, from this the price dropped, and we could see the price is rising up to test this support as resistance and could drop another one from here, and from here we could see up, but this could be a very important zone for shorting to the downside up to this level of support. So this is the situation with EURCHF. So let's see what other currency pair. EURCAD, the same situation. Now EURCAD, this is daily time frame. You see that on the daily time frame we have seen a strong bearish engulfer in this important level of resistance. Let me draw this level of support and resistance. We see that this is the daily time frame. There is a level of support here, and we saw this level can act as a resistance. Also there is a support here if I extend this one here. So EURCAD could be strongly bearish after this doji. This is the daily. Let's see quickly multi time frame approach. Monthly, you saw this is a very strongly bearish market, no question about it. So make sure you smash the like button and also hit the subscribe button if you haven't done yet. Every day there's a lot of content in this channel. So let's see weekly time frame, what kind of price action. We see that this is the weekly time frame. We saw that there is a long wick candle has been formed. Now this is also a bearish candle, EURCAD weekly candle, and I think that the price will rise up little bit, to this level, as I have shown on the, this is the level on the monthly, and will drop from here. So let's see daily how the price action form. Now this is the daily situation, and I think that in the new trading week, this is the daily candle, the price will rise up to test this maybe top of the doji or even crossing this doji, and then will drop, because this is a long-term bearish market and all the confluence is bearish, daily bearish engulfer on a level of resistance, and also followed by a doji. So let's see 4 hour how the price action form. Now this is the situation. See, in this 4 hour time frame, we saw a doji here, and this is the top of this doji, right? So what we might see, the price will rise up little bit, test this half week of the doji, and if I see any kind of trade signal in this 4 hour time frame in this zone, then I will definitely go short with EURCAD with a high risk to reward ratio. Now let's see EURAUD. Make sure you smash the like button and also subscribe for content like this every day. So EURAUD, what kind of situation? All these euro pair behaving in the same way. Now let's see weekly. This is also strongly bearish market. Monthly close, we saw that strong bearish move to the downside. Now this month also, I think the price will rise down for this one. So monthly bearish, it's a strongly bearish market. After this, you saw there is a bearish engulfer followed by this strong breakout to the downside, and we might see further lower in this instrument. Weekly, what's happening? Weekly also the same pattern as the EURCHF you have seen. There is a long wick at the top, and this is also a bearish candle. So we might see in the new trading week little bit uprise and then likely to drop further down. So let's see daily how the price action is forming. Now on the daily, we saw that the previous week the price went up, tested this 20 period moving average, and also tested this support as a resistance, and from here daily candle drop. So followed by another bearish candle. So from here, what we might see, little bit retracement and further drop. So let's see 4 hour how this is happening. So on the 4 hour, we saw that EURAUD basically has created a possible in this 4 hour time frame a head and shoulder. So this is a clearly visible head and shoulder, and the price drop, and also this head and shoulder fully, this neckline, do we see a test here? It's not fully tested. So what I think in the new trading week, it might go up little bit here, and then from here we could see drop. So here I will be watching price action for shorting on EURAUD. Now let's see what other currency pair, AUDCHF, and then we'll see other currency pairs. So AUDCHF, let's see first of all monthly. What do we see monthly? This is the monthly time frame. Now AUD looks very strong, very bullish. So as you see that this is the monthly chart, just candle is closed. This is a bullish candle, AUDCHF, and we saw that there is a level of support here. You see this with this dotted line, it has created a level of support here. There's a support here, and on this support there is another candle is forming. So I think that AUDCHF will rise further, maybe to this level. It might break this monthly high and then could drop, or even could rise like this. So let's see weekly. Now weekly, we saw that there has been a doji formed. With this doji basically tested this previous resistance, support here as a resistance, and we saw that a rejection. So what I think that in the new trading week, this is the weekly candle, this level could be protected, and we could see the prices rising from here. So let's see daily time frame what could happen. Now on the daily, we have a signal. This is a perfect bullish engulfer with a sitting on top of this 20 period moving average, and also this dotted line is where we see that this is the level of support, and from here we might see after little retracement AUDCHF pushing to the upside. So even if we take this trade from here, keeping stop loss below, we can target up to here, which could give us a significant risk to reward ratio. Smash the like button now and also hit the subscribe button. This is Forex Wizard. So let's see 4 hour time frame. Now this is where I will be waiting for a trade signal. I think that the price likely to come along this zone and we could see a rise from here. So this is where we can buy AUDCHF. Now let's cover euro dollar, dollar yen, and then we'll cover gold. Now euro dollar, let's see what kind of price action and trading opportunity we have. Now before I begin the full analysis, make sure you smash the like button and also hit the subscribe button. This is Forex Wizard. Every day I post live analysis and live trading session and also a lot of content. It will help you in your trading. Now euro dollar, first of all, monthly. Okay, quickly we'll see monthly and then we'll see other time frame. Now euro dollar, this is a strong bearish candle. Why? You see there is a monthly bearish candle. There is a long wick at the bottom, meaning that this month after drop to this level, the price have created significant retracement. This week means there has been a retracement. And also if you look at the past, this zone is where we saw a couple of dodges created long wick candles, and euro dollar may do the same here, may go up and down in this zone. So we might see a lot of back and forth and consolidation. But for now, let's see what we can see on the next monthly candle. Now we see this is the trend line that I have drawn from this monthly long wick. There is a support here, and also it could act as a resistance. So we might see from here primarily drop. So euro dollar bearish weekly. Now on the weekly we saw that you see there is a weekly support that the same was as the monthly. So let me adjust it for weekly time frame to see how we can find a trading opportunity. So this is the weekly support here. You see there is a strong support and also support here, Now this support, see, tested multiple times. The bulls try to penetrate this level every time, closing back down. So in the new trading week we might see a little bit uprise, and I think that it will be still bearish because this level is very, very strong. So let's see on the daily time frame. Now daily we saw that there is a strong bearish engulfer. It's a very, very strong bearish engulfer, this red candle, and with this bearish engulfer followed by a narrow doji on the euro dollar, and this bearish engulfer basically penetrated this very, very strong level of support and resistance. You see there is a support here, price went up, created a false breakout, and then closed back below with a bearish engulfer. And with that being said, I think that in the new trading week the price may go up a little bit and then should be dropping. So what I think, euro dollar may create something this kind of pattern here. So we could see this kind of pattern and then may drop. Smash the like button now and also hit the subscribe button if you haven't done yet. So let's see on the 4-hour time frame. Now 4 hour, I will be waiting for a retracement to the upside. It could be retracement, even it could drop from here, because last the price was creating series of lower high. You see this is the euro dollar, the price was creating series of low. Even it may melt from here, or it could come down and rise up to this level and could drop. But I will be taking this trade only if euro dollar managed to rise to this level, because there has been a move and there hasn't been enough retracement. If euro dollar managed to rise to this level, from here we will go short with a high risk to reward ratio. Now let's see dollar yen, and then we'll go to the gold. So what do you see dollar yen? What's happening? Let's see. Dollar yen is strongly bullish market. Let's see monthly what happened. Now monthly we saw that there has been a long dodge. This is a very, very bullish candle on the dollar yen. This is the monthly close, and as soon as monthly close we saw that another pushing to the upside. So what I think that dollar yen will go around top of this monthly and then may reverse from here. So with that being said, it is bullish. Let's see weekly. Now weekly we saw doji has been created at the top. Okay, so there has been a doji, and I think that after this kind of bullish market creating a doji. This is basically a very healthy candle because it has this long wick is a retracement of this move to the, so first created the impulse and then has created a retracement and closed here. So let me draw the level where dollar yen may rise. So this is the situation. Let's see on the daily. Now daily we saw that there has been a bullish engulfer has been created, and what I think is the new trading week, even it could open with a gap and could rise, or may come down little and then could rise. So let's see on the 4 hour. In the meantime, as I told you, if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you hit the subscribe button and also smash the like button for me. So dollar yen, what is creating, this is the level that I have drawn. This is the 4 hour time frame, and what I think that you see there is a resistance here, there is a support here, there is a resistance here, and the price now creating a doji here, and from here we could potentially see that dollar yen rising from here, or it may come down little and then could rise. So dollar yen from here, my bias to the upside, because it's a long term bullish market. Buying is always a good idea for this instrument. Now let's see gold. Now before I begin gold, make sure you hit the subscribe button if you haven't done yet, and also smash the like button for me. It helps this channel and this video to be visible to more people. I am Forex Wizard if you are new to the channel. So let's see, first of all, gold, we will see multi time frame analysis, and then we will see how we can trade. Now this is the monthly chart. Okay, so we'll see first of all monthly chart, and then we'll go back to the lower time frame to see how we can enter a trade. Now monthly, we saw that there has been a long wick candle has been created on gold. So what I think this month gold could do, let me draw the level. What I think that gold will rise and fall in between this level. Let me draw this level, and then I will explain why I think so and why it could happen. So let me draw all this level and trend line. So what I think that this current month gold will do like this. This is the monthly, we have 4 weeks to go. So rise, up, rise and fall like this. Okay, so let's see on the weekly. Now let me tell you why. The reason is, you see there has been an imbalance in gold. You see this zone has not been tested. You can see this clearly on the weekly chart. Let me show you. So you see there has been a long-term trend line in this gold. This is the weekly chart, and let me draw this. You saw this pattern. Let me show you. See, let me show you something on the monthly. You saw this is a bullish pattern. You can see that like this. Okay, like this, and then like this. This is a bullish price action pattern, guys. Okay, now when you see this bullish price action pattern, what you can expect? First, you could see a false breakout to the downside, and then finally breaking to the upside and trending to the upside. So gold did exactly. See, there has been a false breakout to the downside in this pattern, and then gold broke up, right? But when you see breakout like that, you can expect the price come down to test this one as a support before finally taking off. So gold broke upside, but it didn't come for enough test here. Okay, so what I think that this month or next month gold finally will come here to test this one, and then finally will trend. So with that being said, gold may oscillate in between this support and resistance before making any move. This is the overall picture. So let's see weekly how it is happening. Now weekly, we saw that previous week the price broke this previous support and again closed above. So from here, so far I think that gold will drop to this level. So still it is a bit bearish. And let me predict this week. Now this range that I have given is the monthly range. So what might happen this week on gold? So this week gold could do that. Gold could rise up to this level and could drop. Okay, so could drop to this level of support. Let me draw this level of support. So this week gold could trade in this range. Okay, so let's see now how we can find a trading opportunity. This is the daily chart. Okay, daily time frame, you saw that gold is going in a sideway. Now by the way, if you have seen my previous week's analysis after this doji, what did I say? That gold may drop directly from here or may open with a gap and rise up to the so gold didn't open with a gap, instead exactly drop from here. If you have made money from this analysis, then smash the like button. If you haven't done, also smash the like button. Stay with this channel. This is helping every single day. This channel is providing live streaming, live trading session, and also analysis every day. So make sure you hit that subscribe button if you haven't done yet. So what we see that, you know, there is a daily time frame. We saw that there is a support here. What I think, gold will come down again, possibly here early next week, and then will create a possible head and shoulder or even break this level. From this level will rise up again, you know, and then from here will come down again, and that's how it will be trading in this range. So how we will be trading? Okay, so what I will be doing, basically I will be waiting for a support and resistance strategy. So what I will be doing, if gold fall back to this level of support, then I will be waiting for a buy setup to this level. So if gold fall back to this level of support, I will be waiting for a buy from this level of support. If gold goes there to test the resistance first, then I will be waiting for a sell support, sell level. So these are the situation with the gold. Now let's see what other currency pairs that we need to cover. We have covered dollar yen. So let's see, cover DXY. What's happening with this instrument? Now DXY, as I posted analysis on the last day of trading week, we saw that this is the 4-hour time frame. There has been a shooting star, and in this shooting star the price, you know, aggressively pushed up, and I think that DXY is highly bullish. Now let's see how we can justify this analysis. In the meantime, if you're new to the channel, I'm Forex Wizard. Make sure you hit the subscribe button so that you don't miss any of this content. So DXY, what you saw, that this is the monthly chart, and we saw a monthly strong bullish candle has been created. Why it's a strong bullish candle? Look at the bottom of this candle. This is the monthly, and this is a very, very strong level of support, you see. So there is a red candle here, created a level of support, and also there is a doji back-to-back 3 monthly opening and close, and on this support this monthly candle is created, and this monthly candle is a very, very healthy. Why? There is a green body with a long wick. So long wick means there has been significant retracement to the downside. Now it could be ready for another push to the upside. So monthly bullish. Weekly, what's happening now? Weekly, we saw that this current week, basically you see the price penetrated this support and then went above. So this is a sign of this is a false breakout, sign of strong move to the upside. When you see a false breakout to the one side, you can expect the price to trending to the other side. So let's see on the daily. Now daily, what you saw, this is the level of support here. You see this is the level of support. Let me draw it with a gap opening, and in this support you see last 2 days ago DXY basically created a false breakout and immediately closed above. So this false breakout is a huge, because when you see this kind of false breakout, you could see that like this. Okay, so that means dollar index getting stronger, other currency pair against dollar could be weaker. So let's see on the 4-hour. Now 4-hour, we saw I have posted an analysis last day of trading week. After this short shooting star, dollar index likely to go up, and exactly what it is, smash the like button now. Why? Because you see this shooting star is a perfectly trading shooting star. You see there has been a support here, there has been a strong support with this right candle, and also this shooting star formed in this support, and this shooting star couldn't cross the previous low and created a bullish market with a strong shooting star. As a result, as soon as the candle closed, we saw bullish move. Now from here, I strongly believe that again it will go for another impulse. Okay, even it could come little down even to this level to hunt the stop loss. Even I think it could come for a penetrate to hit some stop loss to this level. You see this is the level that we have seen so far. let me show you on the daily. Now daily, you saw this is a very strong level, and I think that in the new trading week the price will come back again. When you see this kind of liquidity zone, the price come here, create a spike to the downside, not much, just coming below, hitting the stop loss, and immediately goes up. So this is my favorite zone to buy dollar index to this, from this zone, because highly likely that the price will come here, test this 20 period moving average, and that's where we'll buy dollar index with at least 1 to 10 or 5 risk to reward ratio. Smash the like button now. So let's see what other currency pair. Now I will be covering I think most of the currency pair we did. Let's see, euro dollar we have done. So let's see USDZAR and USD Mexican peso, and then we'll go for some other pairs that on the list. So USDZAR monthly, quickly see the monthly time frame. Now monthly, we saw that USDZAR basically at the bottom of this level. Now USDZAR, this is a bearish market, back to back 3 months we have seen that the price came down. Now I think that after this kind of bearish move, USDZAR could drop again and then could rise from here, or it will go further drop. So still it is bearish. Let's see weekly. Okay, weekly we saw that last week of the trading week, this is a bearish signal, guys and girls. So I could be wrong, but it's a bearish signal, and we could see that USDZAR even couldn't break this weekly high, and we might see another drop from here, at least to this level of support. Let me draw this support where it could come. Okay, so let's see now daily. Now USDZAR daily. Okay, so what we saw that daily USDZAR has created a doji after this bullish candle. Now what I think USDZAR is, this is the daily, and if we draw a trend line here, if we extend this trend line, you can correlate this with this support and resistance. And okay, so what I think, okay, so that is highly likely to happen, that in the new trading week USDZAR will rise up a little bit, to this level maybe, and then from here we can see drop. So let's see 4 hour how it is happening. So this could be the situation with the USDZAR. We might see another little uprise, and then from this trend line we could see that USDZAR is dropping, and I will be trading in this trading plan according to the analysis that I made. Smash the like button now, hit the subscribe button if you haven't done yet. This is Forex Wizard from Forex Trading Wizard Academy. Every day I provide live streaming, live analysis and strategies. You will miss that if you don't press that bell notification and if you don't subscribe. So Mexican peso USD, Mexican peso, what we see monthly. Now previous week's analysis on USD Mexican peso exactly did the same. So if you made money from this, then also smash the like button. Now monthly, we see that there has been a strong, this is a very strong bearish candle on the monthly on USD Mexican peso. The price went up, created a head and shoulder, and we saw that USD Mexican peso drop towards downside. Now this month, as soon as the candle closed, what you saw that this candle closed, basically it broke all this level. This long-term trend line is broken. You see, this has been broken, and I think that USD Mexican peso will drop a lot from here. So let's see weekly how it is doing. Now weekly also did the same. We saw after this breakout there is a doji, and I think it could go up, test this high of the doji and may go down again. So because it might go up to test this monthly trend line, or it may go along this this is the weekly doji, along the half week of this, and from here it could drop. So it could drop from here. Let's see now daily how it is doing. Now we saw that there is an immediate sell signal. There is a double doji with a lower high in this level of support. So I think that primarily USD Mexican peso in the new trading week even could drop from here. So based on how the market is opening, I could go sell from here, or if it rise up, then I will be waiting for this level to be tested and I will go short from here. So this is the situation with USD Mexican peso. Now let's see Palladium. Palladium, I will do a quick analysis on daily time frame for those who trade Palladium. So Palladium, you see this is a strongly bullish market from here, and in this bullish market, this is the daily time frame. We saw that double doji has been created. This is the double doji with a higher high and higher low, and I think that Palladium after the opening, market opening, will come down a little bit, and from here will rise to the upside to this level at least. So this could be a range that can be traded with Palladium. So let's see now Bitcoin, and then we'll crypto, Bitcoin and Ethereum. Then we will analyze US 30 and US 500. Now Bitcoin. So first of all, monthly, what we see that Bitcoin is now starting to be bullish. What we have seen so far, this is the monthly chart, and we see that Bitcoin has moving along this channel. This is the monthly channel, and I think that Bitcoin will go like this, will create this channel. Over the long term, it will move in this fashion. This could be an overall outlook for Bitcoin. I could be wrong at any point. Trading is like that, anyone can be wrong at any point. So monthly, this is the situation. After this monthly close, it's look like still bullish. Now let's see on the weekly what's happening now. After one day and after some hours, this weekly candle is closing. Now in this weekly candle, what we see, this is what I predicted in the last week's Forex workout, that this Bitcoin may come down, test this support, resistance as a support, and then may rise up. So this is look like that is happening. Why? Because you see this is the weekly chart, and the price created back to back 2 weeks bullish candle. Now this week it is creating a narrow doji. Now what does it mean? See, look at the health of this 2 green candle, strongly bullish, and look at this candle here. This is a narrow doji with a long wick at the bottom. That means always buyers are very strong, sellers try it down, but they are not being able to do that. That means that as soon as this candle closes, we might see little down and then could see an up rise on Bitcoin, because it's a strong support, and I think that Bitcoin will go up to test this top of this channel and then will drop again. So daily, now daily we all have already seen that there has been a buy signal here after this retracement, significant retracement, and also with this daily candle, price basically tested this strong resistance as a support. You see this level acted here as a resistance, tested as support, and then boom, started to move up. And I believe that if we buy, we can keep our stop loss below this low, and for the long term investor, I would hold the position. For the short term trader also, it can be traded with at least 1 to 5 risk to reward ratio. Now if you haven't subscribed to this channel yet, make sure you hit the subscribe button, and also don't forget to smash the like button. This is Forex Wizard. Every day I live stream, every day I provide trade signal, sometime for free on the live stream, and also provide educational content and strategy every single day. Now let's see Ethereum, how it is doing. Now normally Ethereum follows Bitcoin, but this is the daily chart, and we see a nice looking bullish engulfer in this Ethereum, and Ethereum is getting more and more bullish. So let me give you a full analysis with the Ethereum as well, and then we'll come back to the lower time frame to see possible entry point. As I told you, make sure you hit the subscribe and also press that bell notification. Now this is the monthly chart on Ethereum. Now Ethereum is doing exactly the same way as Bitcoin. This is monthly, and I think that this instrument will move in this channel for the long term. It could create this channel, and I think it will move like that. We'll go to this resistance, we'll come back, and we'll go to this resistance, we'll come back. So this could be the situation with this instrument, monthly, bullish, weekly. Now, like Bitcoin, it is a bit more bullish than Bitcoin. We saw that Ethereum, after this back-to-back 3 weeks, green candle, now started to create this week another green candle, and I think it will continue to do like that. Will create slower candle and will push to the upside. So let's see daily. Now daily, we have a nice trade signal. What is that? This, you see, there is a bullish engulfer. It basically crossed the low, and then crossed the high, and we saw that there is a level of support, and with this daily bullish engulfer, the price basically tested this level, this resistance here as a support, and then we see that Ethereum is pushing to the upside, and this is a nice trading candle. Smash the like button now if you found value in this analysis, and I would say that if I trade, I will keep always a stop loss below this low, and if it is a long-term investment, then it can be hold up to this level, or we can if it is a trading, then it could be at least 1 to 2 or 3 risk to reward ratio, or even 1 to 5 risk to reward ratio. This is likely to be happening with Ethereum USD. So let's see now US 30 and US 500 how they are doing. By the way, if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe and also press that bell notification. And this is Forex Wizard from Forex Trading Wizard Academy. Now what you will see that US 30, that this is a currently bullish. Okay, over the long term it is bullish. This is a daily chart. So let me give you full multi-time frame analysis, then we will decide how it may happen. Now you see this is the monthly candle. Now what you see that monthly US 30 over the long term, it's a strongly bullish market. Okay, so this is a bullish market on US 30, and buying is always a good idea. Now what we see this chart, this is the monthly chart, and what we saw that the last month US 30 closed with a bullish candle. That means that we can expect further push to the upside, as this is a bullish market. Buying is always a good idea. Now let's see on the weekly to see what kind of trading opportunity we have. Now on the weekly, we saw that there is a nice setup here. We saw there is a strong bullish move, followed by a doji, and followed by another doji. So back to back 2 dojis on the weekly created a higher high and higher low. So when you see this kind of double doji, it's a nice bullish setup. Now I have a completely separate double doji trading strategy. You can watch that in this channel. The link will be in the description. Also, I'll put a link above. You can watch this huge strategy. Now let me draw this trend line here. What you see that US 30, what it did basically, this is the support here, was moving along this support for a very long time. Let me draw this extend over. So this Dow Jones, what it did, support here, resistance here, support here, support here. Now what you saw that with this doji, basically back to back, it has tested this support again, and it has created a higher low. So when you see a consolidation and then breakout and then retest, in this retest, when you see that lower high in case of resistance and higher low in case of support, it's a sign of strong bullish momentum, and we might see that US 30 is pushing to the upside. So let's see daily how the price action is creating. Now daily we saw that there has been a doji, right? Yeah, let me delete some of this. So there is a doji. Now what I think that in the new trading week, the price will come down again, test this doji, even below this doji, maybe testing this 20 period moving average, and will rise up again. So what we will be doing is basically I will be waiting for a bullish setup from this zone with a high risk to reward ratio, because this is a very strong level of support and high probability that US 30 will rise from here. that's the plan for US30. Smash the like button if you haven't done yet, and also hit the subscribe button. Now let's see US 500. Now US 500 and US 30 doing the same kind of pattern. What we see that US 500 is this is the daily time frame. Now if you are watching only US 500 in this video, then I would suggest you above this before this analysis there is US 30 analysis. The same analysis will be waiting for a bullish setup from here. It's a strongly bullish market, so you can watch that US 500 analysis. So these are all the currency pairs, cryptocurrencies and metals that we will be looking to trade next week. In addition to this, if I have any other pairs, I will be trading too. And I also post analysis every day. I trade with my VIP members. In the meantime, if you are interested about my program, if you want to receive everyday trade signal, and also if you want to learn my strategies, there is a link in the description, a discount going on. You can check it out. There is always something better there. You could develop as a trader and also learn my strategy. Thank you for watching. See you soon in my next analysis.